Alright, I think we are recording. Everything should be going smoothly. So then, welcome everybody to Shadows over Loathing. I saw that a certain Markiplier was playing this game, and as such I realized, oh hey, it's out. I had no idea it was out. I have not watched this series. I am planning on doing that after I complete my own, because I want to go into this blind. I absolutely adored West of Loathing. And I have to play this. I'm sorry. I was gonna wait till I was done with Omori, but a lovely viewer of mine, Sarah New, if you're watching this, then shout out to you, suggested I do a dual series, so I think I'm gonna be doing that. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, I'm so excited for this. WASD, this is how you move. Oh! 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 Oh, game over! Oh my god. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Go inside. We still You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. It's the bathroom, probably? Go inside. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... yeah? My face? Okay, well, it's either this one, or this one. Oh, or is it? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with that one. That one looks cute. I like it. There you are! Leave the bathroom. Hell yeah. Try coffee. You'll like it eventually. I just saw that. Oh, they've got one of those meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. Grab it. You got one meat. Nice. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Let's see. Hey, kitten, what town is it? What town is this? Poughkeepsie? Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is.
These young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous. And those dances they do flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir.
Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though.
And that's the problem right there, this newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz.
I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Hang on. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob into the surface of this table. Oh no. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about the coffee?
It's my first one.
Of the day?
No, it's my first coffee ever.
Oh, what do you think?
I think it is a bad beverage. It's bitter and makes my stomach hurt.
Ah, well, it's not for everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, and I think I'll have another one after this, though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life.
Well, enjoy. Oh, that's such a mood. I hate coffee, but I still drink it every morning. Well, hello there. I'm Ethel. Let's see. Enter a different first name. Tifa. Submit. Hi, I'm Tifa. Tifa who? Enter a different last name. There we go. Tifa Cucumber.
Pleased to meet you, Tifa Cucumber. What can I get you?
Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here?
Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City?
My uncle lives here. I got a letter for him. He wants me to help him with something.
That's a reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason?
Ethel locks eyes with you. Let's see. I just really want to help. I got in trouble. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune.
Mind your own damn business, Ethel.
I low-key kind of want to see this. Or say this, but, I mean, I'm always searching for cucumbers. I'm searching for something.
I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for?
Just trying to find myself, I guess? Something dark. I mean, I call myself Cucumber, so this is accurate. Just trying to find myself. Just trying to find myself, I guess. You got a perk. Voyage of self-discovery. Ethel smiles.
Well, you sure... Well, you know what they say. You're always in the last place you look.
I know. I wish I was in the first and every other place, though, because, like, I want cucumbers. It's the Kappa in me. Let's see. Laugh and leave, smile and leave. Yeah, smile and leave. This sign says, meat only, no credit. This case contains 3 pies, which is exactly 3 pies more than you can afford. Can I get a cup of coffee?
You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be 1 meat.
Great, to go, please. Ethel pours you a steaming hot cup of fresh black Java. Diner coffee. A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip.
Anything else, son?
Nope, thanks. Okay.
Alright, go out and wait for it.
Ooh, that's some loud rain. Prologue. Oh. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City.
Dear Tifa, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something rather serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventurous spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray.
Put the letter away. There's a clown. At least I think it's a clown. It looks like the clowns from West of Loathing. If the clown's here, if the lore is the same, that might be a fucking demon. Let's see. You're about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead, you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. I mean, why am I saying uh-oh? That sounds delightful. W. Wilkes & Co. bus lines. Take a joyride. The bus driver, talk to him. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City.
Nope, sorry. Nope, sorry about this. We're out of gas.
Aw, geez. You didn't fill up before we left?
I filled the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas.
He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can.
Plus 1 additional can.
Swell. Why do I have to get it?
Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons.
Those being?
Firstly, being as I'm a bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the night in the rain at night.
Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least?
This is a left-handed umbrella.
I am left-handed as it happened. Yeah, I'll bite.
But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance.
Ah, nuts.
Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck.
Thanks. Wait. Am I using my... I'm using my left hand for the flashlight. You know, you wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain no matter how bad it wanted to. Hang on. So, where we going? Drink red cola, protect your family. This pump is full of water instead of gas. This pump is empty. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Seems like just yesterday that gas only cost 6 and 15/64 meat a gallon. Ah, those were the day. This station seems to have run out of service. Oh. Spark plugs! Use them! Ooh. There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. Grab it. Aw, hells yeah! It's weird that this cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Oh my god, it... I love West of Loathing, how it just, like, it just points out all of the stuff that's, like, weird regarding the game. There's one object left on the snack shelf. Take it. Cheese loaf. Ew. Nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. Probably why it's still there. Either they're out of postcards, or all the scenery around here is invisible. Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? No. Well, since this place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related businesses. Search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them, though. This shelf is full of old personal files. Each object you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Stand clear of lift operating... Stand clear of lift before operating, Steve. Looks like the... Hang on, you really want to know the story behind the sign? Some kind of weird machine. Oh. Okay, well, we are officially getting into the stats and stuff. big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Fuse box. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here. Somewhere. Nothing happens. Must not have power. That old flivver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Character sheet. Basic skills. Oh, interesting. So that's how we're doing things. Out of curiosity, increases your moxie by 1 until you eat some. Oh, that's how you're doing it this time. Okay, that's equipped. Your luggage. Unpack. Yeah, that's a good point. Benny the Canary. Familiar. When you were 4 years old, Benny flew into your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Let's see. Each round of combat increases your muscle. Oh, interesting. So as you survive longer, your stats go up. That's cool. Huh. Where's the mirror? Okay. Well, I guess we leave. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Good to know it's not compulsory. Hi? A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you. Her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. I am sworn to carry your burdens. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. I mean, that is a mood. Well, anyway, seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh. Oh, that's classic. What'd you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. I do. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one? The cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? A War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, okay, good luck. Field is extremely
Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into.
Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned.
Well, come morning, you'll be right. So you might want to get in out of the rain for a spell.
Thanks. My name's Tifa Cucumber.
Howdy, Tifa. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home.
Chekhov. Chekhov's gun? Chekhov's gun. This rifle hanging over the fireplace. Are you leaving this rifle behind?
Yep.
How come?
Well, it's a varmint rifle. And I'm going where there aren't any varmints. There's vermin to be sure, and critters such as that. But the almanac don't list any examples of varmint qua vomit, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
No need to fret over it now, in any case. That gun is for later.
Later?
Yup, much later.
Okay. That's quite a Chekhov's gun you're leaving there. I love the tongue-in-cheek thing of this. Wait, gears? Tears, bears? What? It's a weird device on top of this box. What's this funny-looking thing?
It's a duck call.
What's it for?
It's for calling ducks.
Oh, fun.
Used to be. Don't work any now on account of being haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it.
I see.
If you want it, it's yours.
You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about I'm not using that. I'm not. One when you honk it up. Okay. What spiders? Good job. See, all these boxes are labeled bears. Are these boxes really full of bears?
No, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? Got one that didn't fit.
Bibson's extra sweet pears. Ooh. Nice. Gears. What's with this box of gears?
My daughter Simon left those behind when we went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her.
Well, that makes sense. Tears. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears?
Don't be ridiculous. You can put neither one of them in the boxes. That don't make any kind of sense.
Wait, so what's in it? A Kitchen Ink branded kitchen sink. Collection of stains that makes its home on the range. These boxes are labeled shares. What's in here? Stocks?
Scissors.
Oh, class rings. This is a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings?
Yep, about 140 of them.
Did you go to college 140 times?
Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all.
Why?
Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. That there's the collecting trifecta.
Huh, well, okay then. Store is locked with some kind of elaborate electrical lock. What's with this store?
Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room. Who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, 'cause I blum forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented.
I see. This door leads to a bathroom. Can I use it? Can I use your bathroom?
Sure. How'd you know that door was to the bathroom hole?
I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms, is all.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Let's see. You can see your face in Elias's mirror. Just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, hey, there you are. You gain 5x voyage of self. Oh, smile. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, I oughta. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Remember something really embarrassing you did? This is such a mood for me. I do this. I fucking do this. I feel called out. Recount. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Ah, there you are. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flushing. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. A vicious clawfoot bathtub. Kitchen ink. Okay, yeah. This door seems like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leaves. So where does this door leaves?
Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use.
Dust devil?
Yeah, those creatures are a real nuisance around here. They attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beast, real territorial.
Okay, I'll be careful. Oh, there it is. Tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. Hell yeah. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. The incident at Six Gun Gulch. The Horses of the West. This reminds me of the bookshelf in the tutorial of West of Loathing. I'm gonna keep looking at these. Shootout at Bloody Mine. Shootout at Rattlesnake Mountain. Hey, this one looks like it's worth a read. You got an item, the Handgun's Tale. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Okay, is there anything else here? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on ahead and read that, I guess. That's equipped. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Probably for the best. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. Okay, well, we can't do that yet. You gain 10 ooh, wow. That's nice. Oh, that dust devil is really kicking up some dickens under there. Drag it out the fight. Are you sure? Chekhov said these things were pretty dangerous. Can I save? Wait, hold on. Ooh. This option is haunted. Arachnophilia. You will encounter so many spiders. You won't encounter any spiders. Oh, I'm so tempted. I am slightly arachnophobic. Arachnophonia. All combat sounds will be replaced with spiders. Fuck it, yeah, let's try that for a fight. Alright. Oh, geez, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that is a, that's a spider sound. Oh, I can't turn it off, okay. Throw a rock, pick up a rock and okay, so if I thwack it, I don't have any way to heal. Using a skill to cost action points will not end your turn. Your turn will not end until you make a basic attack. Okay, honk. Alright, and thwack it. Oh, geez. Yeah, okay, and I'm down. Nah, shit. Yeah, I guess I should have listened to Chekhov. Okay, let's turn off arachnophobia. There's nothing on the clothesline except for a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. You got an item. Rusty pistol. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. This scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Show you ain't scared. But, let's take a second to go do something else, though. I feel like we should... You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Barn doors are locked? Oh, little turtle! This turtle is stuck on his back. Why aren't you? I'm helping it. There you go, buddy. Aw, hell yeah. Little turtle. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the track away. Boy, somebody must have hated this boxcar. Hi? Alright, well, let's loot the place. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. Oh, okay, cool. Something shiny? Class ring. Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't loot through this guy's knapsack without asking first. A cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Hi there, I'm Tifa.
Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie.
Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though.
Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home. So everybody's my neighbor.
Aw, that's nice.
Either that or they're all trespassers who'd better get off of my property. Haha, I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky?
What kind?
Clam. It's a local delicacy.
Huh. Yeah, sure. I'll have some jerky. Clam jerky.
There you are. Kids buy this stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is.
You're really selling me on this local delicacy.
If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird.
So, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of the gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails.
You rode the rails from Hawaii?
Yep, real challenging trip for first-time hobo. But I made it through all right.
You ever think of going back?
You only got the one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built a second one, though.
Huh. Do you live here?
Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days.
All alone?
Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off.
Railroad bull? You mean like a cop?
Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back. If you care to test your mettle, I don't advise it, though.
Is he packing heat?
No, he's unarmed. But one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off
you. Any plans for the future?
Well, word on the wall is there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on there once this rain lets up.
Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Sound like through the grapevine?
Similar.
I see. Yeah, well, that's nice. Oh, geez, that's a long way. Well, let's give this class ring to the dude. Hi. Yeah. Oh. So, you're moving out?
Yup, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for those old movers to come in and take the last load of stuff.
You've got movers coming in the middle of the night?
No, in the morning. But I went and packed up my teddy bear and forgot which boxes in. Can't sleep.
I see. Why are you leaving?
Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to.
Nice.
So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this?
I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City.
I ain't sure how to tell you this. You got a ways to go yet.
Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for more.
I got you. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it.
Thanks.
I gotta warn you, though. You'll have to fight my daughter for it.
What?
Well, technically, I should say my daughter is a monster.
What?
It's a thing my daughter Simon built.
What?
See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built some auto-ominous robo-traction to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too.
Wow.
Problem is, after she left it, it blew a watch-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh, so I locked it in the barn.
Ah, I see.
Welcome to try your hand against it if you have a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key.
Farmer Chekhov's barn key. Thanks. Can I give you this class ring? Tell him about the ring you found. I found this old class ring. You hand it to him, he looks it over.
Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I've got one of these in Fox Emerald. It's not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are one they gave to junior varsity pigskinners. Had a little enchantment on it so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably wore off by now.
Is it worth anything?
No, not to jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-carat gold in the stones made of glass. A collector would give you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it.
Honestly, you can just have it.
Well, thank you. That's right generous.
He admires it a bit more, then slaps it into the pocket of his overalls. Don't mention it. No, you're a cool dude. I like you. You can have it. Alright, so... No, it's not out there. Right, it's out back. Okay. Well, let's check what's in there. And also, I want to fight the Scarecrow. Real quick.
Hey, you!
Show it you ain't scared. Okay, well, first off, Hyonk! What is that? Throw rock. Pick up a rock and throw it at the shoot crow. Shoot crow. You have no action points left. Okay. Thwack it. Bat. Oh, jeez. Okay, throw a rock. Bat. Thwack it. Bat. I think we actually win this. Yeah, no, because the familiar is boosting her stats. I'm a yeet! Yeah, yeet! Hey! Now it's just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. You gain 5 XP. You've got enough XP to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon in top right or hit C. Excellent. Okay, we can learn a skill. Unspent XP. Okay. Strong back is +1 muscle, quick wit +1 mysticality, +1 moxie. Definitely going with strong back, I think. Yeah, buy this skill. There we go. I'm a Kappa, so I gotta go with the muscle. Need the muscle. Let's see. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. Pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's still a little gas left in here. Collect it. Yeah, there we go. There's nothing else here to do with this tractor except maybe sit on it and pretend to be a farmer. Do that. I hope I have time to sow the wheat before it's time to walk the bulls. Keep pretending to farm. Gotta gather eggs from the rams before... I'm gonna reap some millet and then rake my fields. Time to reap some soybeans. Oh no, I have to plant the sheep. No, I was meant to say I have to bathe them. Better scrub the sheep before the weather gets worse. Today seems like a good day to sow the corn. I hope I have time to plow the rye before it's time to gather eggs from the rabbits. Gotta milk the rabbit. I'm gonna rake the spelting and dust some sorghum. Time to plow the millet. Okay, hold up. Plant the pig. Okay, so okay, no. I was wondering if it would give us something for doing that, but it's just a lot of funny dialogue, which I'm always a fan of. Anyway, here we go. You heave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Go on in. You have a reoccurring nightmare about searching. Oh my god. That is a reference to West of Loathing. You needed needles to pick locks and stuff. Based on the arrangement of objects around you, you conclude that this is machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. Oh, interesting. You're not gonna get past this thing without destroying it. Destroy it then. Okay, first off, let's yonk at it. Yonk! Now then, thwack it. Bah! Oh, wow. +1. Excellent. And yoy! Simon's monster's now just a pile of parts on the floor. Let's see, it's a workbench for welding. Oh. There we go, full gas tank. You'd go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and you're falling out of lungs. This must be the farming daughter's fishing rod. Take it. She won't miss it, you assume. Fishing rod. Ranged weapon. This is a fishing rod used for fishing and definitely not for fighting. Deals your muscle +1 physical okay. Oh. Melee weapon. Muscle +1 physical damage. Muscle +1 physical damage. Well, we're going with melee. Oh, you can only have... Oh, interesting. I see. I see. Hey, Elias? Tell him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Sorry.
Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that?
It shot me with a gun.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then.
Out of curiosity, can I possibly take on the... I kind of want to take it down. Okay. Wait, don't we have enough muscle to potentially get into the, into here? Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, hi! That's the bowl! Somebody had placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here, in an effort to lend legitimacy to this outdoor kitchen. It's one of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Take it. Somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of 130% full gas can. The stew in this pot is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Do so. Grimy spatula. What does that do? This spatula has been used hard and cleaned never. Let's see, there's a carving on the trunk of this tree. It says, Howie loves playing the harmonica. Aww. Hi. Uh-oh, it's that railroad bowl Howie told you about. Although railroad minotaur would probably be more accurate.
Take the bull by the horns! I see some milk there. Oh, trespasser!
I ain't gonna halt, I'm gonna yonk. Yonk! Now, bap it. Bap. Okay, +1 muscle. There we go.
Yay!
There we go. And now we bap it. Oh my... we murdered it. Bennett the Canary grows stronger. Oh, hell yeah.
Milk.
A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh, look, it has a gas can on it. Help yourself. 166% full gas Okay, out of curiosity, let's see. Is there a way for me? Increases Moxie by 1, increases Mysticality by 1. Is there clam jerky? Increases your muscle by 1. You know what? Let's eat it. You gnaw on the jerky. Until the gnawing is done, you gain an effect. Slightly clammier. The swallowing too. Alright, now let's go fight that dust devil. Come on. Drag it out. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, well, I'm bleeding. Yonk! Bap it. Bap! Oh my god. How are you so strong? Oh, hold up. You know what? I'm gonna grab this. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip the spatula. Muscle 3, Mysticality 2. So they should do about the same damage, but if the calculations work the same, I believe that muscle also affects defense. So we're attacking based on a defensive stat that's lower with the enemy. If that makes sense. Can I read this now? No, I can't. And then, in that case, increases your Mysticality by 1. Yeah. There we go. Free mysticality. Come on, buddy. Alright. Yonk at him. Yonk, yonk. Okay, yeah, no, we still can't last a turn. Damn. How the hell are you supposed to deal with that? And never mind. Okay. I guess we can't deal with that right now. So, hi? There's a plaque here where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site at this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908. This state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model 1, purchased by Hiram O'Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Oh. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrive. Going about your normal, non-haunted day. Lovely. Well, you know what? I think we can screw with that machine now. This machine for generating portable harvest some 200 per... Alright, and let's go on and get out of here. Oh, wait, search it. And we already went through those. Wait, wait, what? This pump is full of water instead of gas. Can I fish in it? You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Aw, turtle! This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City, too. At this rate, it might beat you there. What do you want to name the turtle? Kappa Jr. Okay, Kappa Jr. it is. I just activated cap locks. Yeah, no, each round of combat, Kappa Jr. heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. We're a turtle run. We are officially using the turtle. Let's see.
Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas?
You show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can.
Well, this can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did that. But whatever, are you ready to hit the road?
Yeah, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties it into the bus's tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard to get back on the bus. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. And soon, you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up.
Blanket Street!
And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas.
Hey kid, this is your stop, right?
That are now totally forgotten. What?
All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis Busco. Disembark.